Hey guys, what's up? It's me again. I hope you guys are having a nice, blessed, and wonderful day. It is the weekend before Black Friday, the weekend before Thanksgiving, where we all get to come together, enjoy our family, our time with close friends and relatives. But today my review is going to be on the L.E.D shoes that have been hitting the market. This is this year's top Christmas item. It's requested a lot. I know when I'm out, I get a lot of questions as to how those work. Battery charge, where'd you get them? Where'd you get them? Well, I'm going to tell you where I got them from here at the end of the video. But first, I just want to kind of give you guys the best tips and training scenarios on how to take care of your L.E.D shoes, as well as what to watch out for when you buy them. Okay, I get a lot of questions about this, so I'm going to cover it here today. These particular shoes are the gold-plated shoes. They come in gold, silver, plated. You can get some regular tennis shoes, black, white. I know my nephews, I got them the white ones and the red ones. They're not Nike affiliated or Adidas or any of those other type of brands, but these are just generic shoes. You can get them online. They usually run between $30 online. You can get them at a store for about $70 or so. So if you're paying any more than that, it is a total ripoff unless they went through a bunch of shipping procedures. But for the most part, you should be paying anywhere between $30 to $70 for these shoes. So what do I recommend? How do you take care of these shoes? How do they work? Well, these are battery operated shoes. There's a little switch, as you can see, in the shoe. Each side has one. Actually, this switch is actually covered here. So this little switch here, where my finger is, changes the colors. Battery life is about 4 to 6 hours of use. It takes about 2 hours to charge the shoe. You get a variety of colors. You get green, you get blue, yellow, you get sky blue, purple, you get white, and then you get the strobe white, and then you get the changing colors like this, which gives you the variety of colors. And of course you can have the light stay steady if you want, but the little switch here, for the most part, most of the shoes that you will get will have all the colors like I just demonstrated, plus you'll get this little dimming function here. Now the next feature you'll have is just a little quick ensemble of all the lights flashing. You'll get that. And then there's another mode here where they kind of flash or strobe, they dim, and then they change colors like that. Now, each shoe roughly has, whether you get the gold-plated ones, the regular black ones, tennis shoes, all the L.E.D shoes have the same feature as far as strolling through the color, such as this. So you get your green, your blue, your purple, your white. The strobe effect and these changing colors are not standard on every shoe. Now, this is standard. The red, the green, the blue, the lime green, the blue, the sky blue, the purple, the white. Those are all standard on all the L.E.D shoes you will see right now on the market. The difference is some of the shoes will have different effects. Now, these particular shoes have all the effects I've seen on all the L.E.D shoes except for one, where it just shines like this. Some shoes will, this shoe doesn't particularly have it. It does it for a split second, where it dims in, dims out, just like that. Well, there are some shoes that specifically have that mode, and that is the only feature this particular shoe does not have. Now, other shoes sold by L.E.D stores, and I believe they all come from the same place, don't have this effect. They don't have the, let me scroll through here. They don't have the strobe effect, which is this, and they don't have this effect. These are a little two combination of features you're looking at right now, looking at the L.E.D shoes. So they're all a little different, but for the most part, they will all have their different ensembles. So if you're interested in the shoe, you will have to cycle through the patterns to see which ones you're interested in. Now, all the shoes will have different variation in sizes. If you're buying your your kids some shoes, please make sure you buy them a size larger so that way they can grow into it and enjoy it a little bit longer. I believe these shoes operate on some type of regular battery, maybe watch batteries, or something of that nature. I can't open this up to actually show you, but they are rechargeable batteries. You don't have to worry about them exploding. They're not like the hoverboard batteries, which use LiPo batteries, like my RC car batteries, which are these over here. Just to show you guys really quick, these are LiPo batteries. I use these in all my RC cars. These are big, thick batteries. As you can see, this one here is kind of blowing up a little bit. These are my LiPo batteries for my drone. These can be very unstable and explode, which is why I only charge them in the garage, because they have been known to cause fires, and I use a special charger to charge LiPo batteries. That is the case with the hoverboards, because they were using standard wall chargers to charge their batteries and there were problems. You don't have to worry about that with the LED shoes. They're not going to blow up on you or anything. However, there is some basic care. These are just like tennis shoes. They're not made to run in. They do a lot of high impact activity as far as running, jumping, maybe playing basketball in them, playing tennis or anything of that nature. These are just your basic walk around shoes, and they should be fine. Okay, but I will keep them out of water. If it's raining, it's fine. However, keep them out of puddles of water. If you're going to clean them off, you can just clean them off with a regular towel. I would suggest a microfiber cloth with these shoes. It's very nice to look at, and all the LED shoes should have this little pattern here at the bottom. Now, I will tell you, some shoes are old, some shoes are new, but please make sure you cycle through all the colors to make sure that they have more than one pattern. Now, how do these shoes work? How do they charge? Well, in each shoe box, when you get the LED shoes, you should have this standard cable. This is a regular micro charger, USB micro charger. Same one you use for your cell phones. Let's see if I can focus in here. And it plugs into your USB port, so it'll work on your iPhone charger or any other charger you have at the house, or you can plug it in your computer if it charges that way. And it has two different ends, so you can charge each phone, each shoe, which should last for about 4 to 6 hours, depending on the charge. If you have the shoe on the brightest color, such as green, which is the brightest color in the entire pattern, they will not last as long. It will cut down the battery time as far as the usage. Now, I did buy one pair of shoe where I had to do a little bit of a modification. And this is where you definitely want to check the shoe out before you leave the store or the cart, or if you're getting it online. Of course, each side has a flat side. Let's see if I can get in here. Alright, standard micro charger. And of course, they should easily slip right in to charge the shoe. Okay, but as I said, I had to one of the shoes I purchased, because I bought about 4 pair of these. I gave them away to some kids, my nephews. You want to make sure that this is not bent. Let me see if I can get in here. That's actually where the shoe fits, or the plug-in. There we go. Now, on one of the shoes I bought, it was kind of bent a little bit, or it was flat. So I had to take a pair of pliers inside the main connector and widen it out a little bit. I took some needle nose pliers and had to open it up just so I could get the power cord in there, because if you don't, you could possibly damage the charger slipping this in here if it's not done correctly. Or you may just want to talk to wherever you're buying your shoes from and say, hey, listen, can you give me another pair of shoes? Because I will tell you, it did take me a little while to figure it out, to charge the phone so I can get this in here. So I had to widen it out. I actually had to get another big one, thicker one, kind of force it in there a little bit to open it up. Took some needle nose pliers, bend this open further apart, because it was slightly close. So if you guys run across that issue, just take some needle nose pliers, fix that, or make sure you check the box before you leave the store. But every LED shoe you have should come with this Y cable. It plugs in the USB and it plugs in to the shoes itself. So that is standard with the phone, with the shoe. Okay, so these shoes are very comfortable. Haven't had any issues with them, no concerns at all. Like again, I've actually tested it out myself and it lasted me for about 4 hours going on the different modes here. And of course you can turn them off, turn them on, as needed. I do not recommend driving with these things on because they're very bright at night. I know it's daytime right here. It's working here in my garage. Cycle through the colors one more time here. Got your strobe effects. Pretty awesome. And one other thing too, with these particular shoes that I have, I could actually hold in the button and turn them off. With some of the other shoes, you will have to cycle through all the colors before they actually turn off. So I could actually do that with this one more mode, and turn it off, or this actually goes through all the colors if this was one of the other type of shoes, but I'll show you here. So red is the first color that pops up on this particular shoe when you turn it on. So in order for me to just turn it off, I don't have to cycle through all the colors as I did before. I can just hold it down and it turns off. But again, you will have to cycle through all the colors with some of the other shoes that you do purchase. Okay, well, that's it for me today. And I just wanted to give you guys a brief tutorial about my brief upkeep, what you should expect, what you should look for when you're getting the L.E.D shoes this holiday season. I may sell these in the future. I do have some L.E.D gloves I will be selling probably for the Christmas holidays for about maybe 15 bucks or so. I'm just waiting for my bulk order to come in. So hit me up on Facebook, hit me up on YouTube. Whenever I get a chance, things have been kind of busy for me for the most part. I have several other projects that I'm working on. My mind's all over the place, but I hope you guys found this video informative. Share it with your friends. Share it on Amazon. I don't care. I don't get any proceeds or anything, but I am a user of these, and I get asked about these all the time. These are cool to wear at the movie theaters. Just make sure you turn them off before the movie starts because I haven't had any issues, but the managers are very friendly. So, guys, thanks again for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day, and you guys be blessed.